UAB's got to get this offense going. Jacob Zeno trying to engineer a tying drive. He's got his man wide open. Streaking down the field, Tajon Palmer. Goodbye.
For UAB, it was a homecoming to remember as quarterback Jacob Zeno set the Blazers' FBS school record with 484 passing yards to give the Blazers the 45-42 victory over Florida Atlantic. And joining us right now is the record setter himself, Jacob Zeno. Jacob, great to have you here with us. First off, what was going through your mind as you saw the ball go through the uprights?
Relief. We dug ourselves in a hole in the second half, especially in that third quarter. So, it was good to come back out in the fourth quarter and play the ball that we knew that we could play. We knew that we were going to have a chance at the end. And so, everybody just did their job, and we were able to come out with the win.
The tying drive, 4 minutes to play, you hit Tajon Palmer with a 70-yard touchdown pass. What worked so well that play in particular to get him so open?
It was luck, really, because so we knew the route was on and everything. And so I'm sitting back there, and I'm like, are they going to adjust to this? And so before I snapped the ball, I'm like, if they don't move, this is going to be a touchdown. And, I snapped it, the safety didn't move. So, that was probably one of the easiest touchdowns of my college career.
That's amazing. How would you say your connection with him off the field really translates to what we see in game?
It's a lot. That's my roommate. So we've been like two peas in a pot since I got here. That's my man. That's my dude. And, our connection is big from that.
What does a win like that do for this team here moving forward with 3 games to go in the season?
A lot of confidence. It helps with our confidence because, we've been struggling. Coach Dilfer's been preaching about, just getting better, getting 1% better. And it's easier said than done. You do it day in, day out, and then on Saturdays when you don't see the result, it's kind of defeating. So to know that we did it day in, day out, and we got that win, it's extra confidence for these next 3 games to get to a bowl game.
You hadn't played in 2 weeks. For you to go out and have the career day that you did, set program records, what was your focus on in practice to be able to have a day like that?
Just staying focused. Not playing in 2 weeks is hard, especially with my position, with the timing and everything like that. So, I just want to go out there and make sure I was good with the game plan, which I was. And, when Saturday came, I just trust my preparation. So I just went out there with a clear mind and just play football.
484 passing yards, 5 TDs. You've played 22 games in your college career. Where does that one stack up?
Probably second or third. I still have to give it to the Big 12 championship and playing in the Sugar Bowl. Those are still up there. But that this past game is up there.
For you right now to be 4th in the nation in completion percentage, what would you say has really allowed for the consistency in your accuracy and decision making in this offense?
My preparation. In the offseason, I spend a lot of time with those guys, with Mort, with Dilfer, with Coleman, getting the offense down. And it just comes through reps. I've probably thrown 5,000, 6,000, I don't even know how many balls I've thrown in the offseason. And so getting that timing down with the guys, it helps. So all this is just the end work of everything that we've been doing in the offseason.
Yeah, speaking of your head coach, Trent Dilfer, an NFL quarterback great, when you look at your progression from this past offseason to where you are right now, week 11, what has he had the biggest impact on your game?
The mental side of my game. I trust my physical abilities, but, not just Dilfer, but Mortensen with Coleman, really everybody in the building. They've took my mental game of football to a whole nother level. I'm way better than what I was last year, even, 2 years ago. And so that's really the biggest impact that they've had on me. And, it's showing out on the field.
Now you head up to Navy, head up to Annapolis. What is the personal significance of this game for you facing the Naval Academy?
It's special, especially playing on Veterans Day. But, I have a special place in my heart for the military. My grandpa was in the military. So growing up when I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do is go in the military. And, you know, going up there and playing a team like this, it's going to be special, you know, just with the day in general. But with the team, you know, we know they're going to play hard. And, you know, we have a work cut out for us.
With 3 games left, what are the goals that this team has set forth here now throughout the rest of the season?
Take it one day at a time. We can't worry about North Texas right now. We can't worry about Temple right now. All we have to do is worry about having a Wednesday practice that's good. You know, if we take our mind and think too far ahead, then, you know, we won't get better. And, you know, we just separating ourselves from that end goal and just going to work.
Jacob, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. Best of luck this weekend and throughout the rest of the season. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for having me.